I cannot get this image out of my head. What you see is a young black girl, a toddler, on the ground, head facing concrete, who has a police officer's gun pointed at her head. She's lying down next to her mother, who's being restrained by the police with handcuffs, and the police officer's knee is on her mother's back. There are not enough words to describe how much this image pisses me off. And what you can't see is that there's a German Shepherd dog barking its head off right next to them. Watch this. This is happening in Winter Haven in the state of Florida.
Get down. Put your hands out in front of you. Put your hands out.
Shouting at the mother and child. She's already down. The child is down too. Can you hear the dog barking? They're already complying. So what danger did the mother and child pose to the police with all these guns drawn, and you can see a child there? Gun still drawn.
That's traumatic. That's crazy. Right in front of the little girl, man.
Traumatizing for this child. This won't happen if this was a white mother and a white child. It would not happen. And now the police do what they do best. Read. But police were quick to defend their actions, claiming that after the woman was detained, officers immediately calmed and cared for the young child. BS! You saw that video. That police officer still had a gun pointed at that child's head. That child was still on the ground. No one picked up that child. No one said, don't be on the ground. Nothing was done to calm that child or take the child out of the situation or de-escalate the situation so that the child is not further traumatized. They didn't do that. To add insult to injury, the police, read that first line. They are blaming the child for being in this situation, saying the young girl mimicked her mother's actions. What the actual hell? You were screaming and shouting at the mother and child to get down. And the poor black girl, probably knowing deep in her soul that if she did not follow your instructions, you would kill her, did exactly as you ordered her to. So no, she wasn't mimicking her mother's actions. You put her in that position. And the fact that the police refuse to take responsibility tells you exactly how they dehumanize black people. This is what the adultification of black children looks like.